No time to change. Melania Trump continued to dazzle in cream as she and her husband, President Donald Trump, arrived in Ireland at the end of their 3-day state visit to the UK. The 49-year-old First Lady had on a long coat from luxury fashion label The Row, which she also wore earlier in the day in Portsmouth, England, for the D-Day 75th anniversary commemorations. Although Melania is never one to shy away from a quick outfit change, she stuck with the elegant coat, opting only to take off the Philip Treacy disc Haida thought she donned in England. The coat featured a wide lapel and a belted waist. She topped off her. Melania is clearly a fan of the look, as she previously wore the demure coat to the Secretary of State's International Women of Courage Award in 2017. Coats from the brand. The former model often wears her highlighted brown hair down, but on Wednesday she had her locks pulled up into an understated bun. She sported a sub. When Air Force One touched down at the Shannon Airport, Trump appeared at the top of the steps and waved. Melania followed. The Trumps were greeted by Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar, who held a bilateral meeting with the president at the airport. Upon their arrival, Melania attended a welcome function and sat in the front row during a round of performances. A young dancer named Ella Mae Hartnett presented Melania with a bouquet of flowers, and the First Lady joined the performers on stage for a few words. After being feted by Queen Elizabeth II and other members of the royal family during his state visit to Britain, Trump's trip to Ireland will be far more low-key, with the president spending almost all of his Edinburgh hotel and golf resort. Demonstrators protested over Trump's visit, as they had in Britain. A small crowd of, however, Trump was given a warm welcome in Doonbeg, where the hotel he bought 5 years ago supports local employment. Locals lined the Trump's eldest sons, Donald Jr. and Eric, joined the festivities, going from pub to pub posing for selfies and buying drinks for the patrons from behind each bar. Does Doonbeg love Trump? Eric asked the crowd. Trump, who took part on Wednesday in events in southern England marking the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings in Normandy, will base himself at the hotel overlooking the Atlantic Ocean for 2 nights. He will make a day trip from the hotel to France on Thursday for a D-Day commemoration there, before taking in a round of golf and returning to Washington, D.C. on Friday. Melania was at a vision in cream on Wednesday morning when she arrived in Portsmouth with her husband for the D-Day 75th anniversary commemorations. She opted for chic neutral shades for the somber occasion, pairing her coat from The Row with an elegant asymmetric Philip Treacy disc hat that she wore at an angle. The First Lady expertly navigated the steps as she stepped off the helicopter in her heels to greet her husband, who wore a blue suit and a striped tie. The couple joined the Queen and Prince Charles at Southsea Common to commemorate the day during World War II on which Allied forces invaded northern France via beach landings in Normandy. The night before, Trump and his wife hosted an intimate 60-person black-tie dinner at Winfield House in Regent's Park, the official residence of the U.S. ambassador. Melania made London her catwalk while modeling a range of designer outfits from Burberry, Dolce & Gabbana, and Dior, but she saved her best outfit for the garden party at Winfield House that took place on the second day of Trump's state visit. She wowed in a red cape sleeve $7,134, $5,610 dress by Givenchy. The wool crepe gown. The couple was joined by Prince Charles, the Duchess of Cornwall, the Prime Minister, as well as officials and dignitaries from both nations for the 3-course meal in London, which was held to reciprocate Monday night's lavish banquet in the Buckingham Palace ballroom. In contrast to the sophisticated palace menu, which included steamed halibut and strawberry sable and was served with $2,538, $2,000 a bottle Chateau Lafite, last night's fare was closer to the heart of the teetotaler president, with a taste for plain food, beef, potatoes, ice cream, and $38, $30 a bottle Californian red wine. It came at the end of a busy day for Trump, who held a joint press conference with Theresa May, met privately with Nigel Farage, and avoided a smaller than expected protest in central London before the dinner. Melania enjoyed a garden party at number 10 with the Prime Minister's husband Philip May, and the pair seemed to get on like a house on fire, according to a body language expert. On Monday night, Melania wore a white evening gown from Dior's Spring 2019 collection for the occasion, which was her third outfit of the day. The beautiful gown schemed her figure and had a sheer design at the top, which complemented her skin tone. Her hair was styled. She looked relaxed and happy as she shook hands with and rubbed shoulders with members of the royal family, including Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cambridge. Upon landing in the UK, she sported a very stylish Burberry pussy blouse and Michael Kors skirt suit, before changing into a white number from Dolce & Gabbana, an apparent tribute to the late Princess Diana. Related video: Melania Trump wears $7,236 gown to final state visit dinner in London by Yahoo Lifestyle.